telling you, like, it don't matter.
Bro,
He got
Taylor,
the talent for him.
Taylor always be trying to start some shit, bro. I swear.
Oh, Taylor needs to go watch Street Fighter or Baki Hanma, man. That's all
He says Street Fighter.
He wants people to scrap.
Hey, though, for real, though, if Street Fighter ever came back, that shit would be lit.
It did come back.
It did not come back. Wait,
Hey,
it did?
anime code.
Mo Bamba agrees to 1 year with the 76ers. Trash.
Hey,
Wait.
Mo Bamba might shine this year.
Yeah, he was just hurt.
No.
You know-
I'm not saying that he's trash. I'm saying him going to 76ers is trash. They ain't gonna do shit.
They could have used it.
Wait. Y'all said that there was a new Street Fighter anime.
There
I didn't
is?
think so. I didn't
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
that's what I thought. Somebody said that.
No, older ones back in the game. Like the
No, they had a new one, I think. Or was that Tekken? That might have
Hey,
been Tekken.
but speaking of that shit that Easy was talking about, Baki Hama does come back to Netflix, I think, next month. Like
The best part about Baki Hanma
His dad is wild though.
get to telling you why they as cold as they are, and then they get the backstory. Though.
You and your fucking backstory, bro.
When they get to tell you, because it don't matter if two people fighting and I don't know why they fighting. I don't care like that. Now, if I know what they going through,
You gotta care. You gotta care. You see, you got on your shirt, right? You gotta care.
Hey, the only thing I gotta ask is like, man, Eric, you too cool for us now, bro? You got sunglasses on? Can you even see us?
yeah, I'm
Air camera on, I can't see him. That's crazy.
I'm inebriated, brother.
I'm inebriated.
I've been on that FIFA. That's what it is.
Hey, come on,
Hey,
man. I got sickness, man.
you know what time it is?
Come on.
That's
But now
funny.
look,
Hey,
you talking about like when it comes to any show, bro. I do not care to just see two people fight. Oh, look who won. That's who I like. Nah, I want to know why they fighting, bro. That's what make Naruto better than a lot of them other anime because of why they fight.
that's
And
funny.
both sides got a reason that makes sense.
Tell me why Obito was fighting.
Huh?
Why was Obito fighting? And give me a legitimate fight.
Obito was fighting. He was fucking manipulated by Madara.
But it don't matter if he was Melissa. He believed what he believed.
Hey, I'm gonna get these boys started. They gonna just keep talking. They gonna keep talking, bro. They gonna keep talking. Hey,
That's not
see,
even
this is why we fuck with this show because they just want to debate. You see why we do it? You see why we do it? Let's get to it. Hey.
He want us to shit on One Piece. But I'm not gonna.
No, I was talking about Naruto.
This man will not let me.
shit on One Piece.
This man will not let me sign in. God damn.
You might as well just start it now. Who already talked?
Yeah, no, we've been talking. And anyway, welcome to the OPMC podcast. I am your host, CJ the Guy Jr. You got my boy down in the bottom right, EBB and Network, aka Taylor, aka Colossal Titan. You got my boy Rico Suave, aka Givenchy Rico, aka whatever he wants to be called today, and my boy Freaky E up there in the top right, the Naruto fan, the waifu attainer, whatever the fuck else he want to be called. We are the OPMC podcast, and we about to get to it. I had to interrupt them because they just would have kept going, and that would have been the episode today.
You hear me?
Yeah, we always got some shit to say to each other. We don't shut the fuck up. Anyway, go ahead, get your shit off.
I mean, look, this is called the OPMC podcast, and I was just saying that Luffy wasn't the GOAT, so I just had to get that out.
You can't
the
take someone that's not in the big three and say they're not the GOAT.
It's only one GOAT then.
Who's
got to be one GOAT.
Who?
I'm gonna take Goku all day.
Goku's not in the big three.
He is.
You talking about Ichigo, Naruto, and
He's the archetype.
and Luffy?
Goku's the archetype.
Goku started it all.
He was there all inspired by him.
You can't tell me who I can't pick as the GOAT.
Bro, no, but the big three is already defined. Like it can't change.
Yeah, but you put out the big three. I wasn't talking about the big three.
You
I was
literally
talking in general.
Big three. Goku.
You're not even that much of a fan of Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, that's not even one of our topics today.
What are you talking about? Big fan of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, really? You watch all the episodes of Dragon Ball Super?
Nah.
I said Dragon Ball Z.
Nigga, Dragon Ball Z has it's a
It's
whole.
the story. You gotta watch it too.
I said Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z, yeah. I don't know if I'm a fan. I ain't watching the
Z
new stuff. I ain't
Fighters.
gonna cap to you.
They
I
still
ain't
Z
gonna cap.
fight it,
They
man.
still.
All the way up to like Boo though. They was yeah.
All right, man.
That
What's the
that
topic
that that
today,
actually kind
man?
of goes into the topic that we got up here. So, we talked about anime being mainstream. How do y'all feel about being mainstream? Because like, think about it, right? Back when we was kids, it was kind of like almost nerdy to be an anime fan, right? Now it's not. You know, everybody into it. Like, you got a bunch of niggas. I mean that respectfully to y'all. Talk about anime, and like that's kind of cool to me. I kind of fuck with it. I can't wait to go to one of these cons and not be the only one there that like looks like me, for instance.
For sure, for
Like,
sure.
you can go out in public inebriated wearing an Naruto shirt. This shit cool as fuck.
So what's wrong with it being mainstream?
Nothing.
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 I, I don't think
You telling me Meg the Stallion dressed as Mirko from My Hero is bad for the world? You got me so fucked up.
God
I
working
agree with you.
100%. Cause bro, I like how it being mainstream to me is dope because now I got more access to it. You know, when we was younger, bro, it was Toonami and you know what I'm saying. That was
That was
really
it.
it, bro.
That was it.
That was really it. We had
Yeah,
a select,
YouTube.
huh?
Yeah, YouTube. You
That
had YouTube.
that is how I watched Shaman
How,
King
how,
back in the day.
you tell
Well,
YouTube.
the episode would be split into like 3 or 4 parts, and you had to watch like part 1 of episode 5, and then part 2, part 3, and then you could go on to episode 6.
YouTube wasn't really big until like after I got out of high school, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric,
Then,
they was spoiled kids though. Them boys had 2 laptops,
Nah,
desktops. They had all the stuff you
hey,
needed.
I'm not hating. I ain't
Yeah.
hating.
man.
Hey,
How you feel about it,
garbage.
Rico?
Like I actually felt like I watched anime growing up. Like of course, Toonami was the first, but I think the first anime I might have watched was probably Ronin Warriors. Uh, yeah, I think that was the first anime I watched. And then of course after that it was like Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop. I think Tenchi Muyo was the next one.
Tenshinmuyos.
But I will say this: like those anime back then were harder to watch than the anime now because the anime now is like a part of culture as well. It's like mixed in. Those anime back then was like kind of like what's that Kenshiro Fist of the North Star. That was a little extreme for a kid, like hit
For
a
kids though.
hit a
That's
dude
true.
30 times.
Anime is not technically for kids.
Yeah, but I mean we all watch Pokemon and that's considered an anime, so I mean that's
Yeah,
fifth
but
grade for most of us,
Western,
third, second grade, first grade.
Well, you brought up an interesting topic too. So, what was the anime that got y'all into anime? For real. Go ahead, Taylor. What was it? The first one that like got you hooked?
If you're gonna be real, it's Pokemon or Digimon.
Pokemon or
But
Digimon?
you,
That's what got you hooked. All right, that's a fair
that was the
answer.
first one you
No,
watched.
I'm
That's
not
the first
judging.
one
I'm not
I
judging. I'm
watched.
just asking. What about you, Rico?
So I didn't know Pokemon and Digimon were anime when I was a kid. So if I had to say anime that I knew for a fact was an anime and had Japanese subtitles, I'd say Dragon Ball Z for sure.
That's fair.
But if you're going that way, then it has to be Gundam because that's what I started with.
All right.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the same thing. I didn't know some of this shit was anime until later in life. Like the shit that got me hooked was Adult Swim. Actually, Toonami, not Adult Swim. Adult Swim was later, but Toonami, and they had Yu Yu Hakusho playing, and the Dark Tournament got me fucking hooked, dog.
hey, let me say something.
legendary.
Look, like not to make up people upset who love Pokemon, but like to me, Pokemon was not an anime. Like if I'm watching anime now and I go back and watch Pokemon, I think I'm watching like an American cartoon. Like that's like just being honest with you.
Easy. What was the one for you before we move on?
Man, honestly, bro, the first one that I ever, of course, Dragon Ball Z. But like after Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm saying? It was a little bit here and there. I'm gonna tell you the one that really was like, nah, bro, I'm fucking with this shit heavy, and that was a Hunter x Hunter.
That's a good one. I thought you was gonna say AOT or something like that, something new.
Nah. That Hunter x Hunter, bro. That one was like, I was like, nah. I guess because it was the story.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, they can be like this. Nah, I'm fucking with them.
Oh, you talking? Well, if I'm talking about something that got me locked in, it was definitely Cowboy Bebop and Trigun. Like that whole little Toonami thing.
They used to have a cold
Inuyasha,
lineup.
Trigun, and Cowboy Bebop, bro. That's what had me go look for new anime. Cause Dragon Ball Z, I stopped and I didn't watch anime at all until it came back on
Man,
Toonami.
Toonami and Adult Swim anime used to have me in class the next day,
Yeah.
just like trying to stay awake because I had to stay
hey,
up.
real quick. Hey,
Nah.
bro, ain't nothing harder than like waking up like middle of the night on the weekend or something,
And
and it's
saying
an
BET
anime.
or cut.
It just comes on. You just got to open the Yu Yu Hakusho, whatever. You like, damn, I'm finna sit up and watch this, bro.
No,
That
that
shit.
that that Inuyasha outro used to wake me up scared half to death, bro.
No, because they give you
Man.
2 episodes
That-
of each episode. Like each show would do 2 episodes in a row, so you get 2 Cowboy Bebops.
Yeah.
And that intro to Cowboy Bebop used to wake. I hear that. I used to be like, oh,
that part was fine. No, it was always. It'd always be like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and then you, I can't. I'm not even gonna sing it like that. Taylor,
But
what
with
the
that
fuck?
Daft Punk mixed in,
Yeah.
come on, man. And the Gorillas, come on.
Hey,
man.
let's get going because we gonna stay on this topic all day. Hey, anyway, next topic. My Hero Academia just announced that they go not start releasing, but like in maybe like a year or two, they go start releasing the Vigilante as an anime, the prequel to My Hero Academia. That shit looks kind of lit. Like I was reading a couple chapters online. Like that shit is a little lit. How y'all feel about My Hero getting a prequel?
I don't do good on prequels, to be honest with you.
You need to
hate
go.
prequels.
You need to go research the story, bro. Like the main character, the prequel is actually kind of dope.
Yeah, but I'm one of those people. Once I know where it's going and where it's ended, I'm like, I'm good on the prequel.
That's fair.
I fuck with prequels, but what I would say is that must mean that My Hero coming to a close soon.
Yeah, they got maybe 2. Wait, no, they got maybe like 3 more seasons.
No, I'm gonna say that now. I'm gonna say no to that. Nah.
You don't.
You don't think so?
Well, he
But
reads
he's
it.
reading manga.
Yeah, he reads
read
it.
manga.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. You got a good one.
Oh, word?
I thought okay.
Yeah.
The way they animated it though, it makes it seem like it's go in soon, just because of how like they did Deku this past season. I ain't gonna drop any spoilers if you haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. But like it just didn't. It seems like they're coming to like they got like 3 to 4 more seasons max. Like if you not saying we close because they only cover like what 2 arcs per season.
I mean, that's a lot though.
That is a lot.
That's like 3 years.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm agreeing with you. It just seems like it
I
would
don't
come
believe
to
they cover that much.
what
I
they
just say I
cover.
don't believe they cover that much because technically this arc is. I don't know if this is the final arc or not, but it's super long. Like these battles take like 6-7 chapters per battle.
Yeah, on paper though, you know how that go too.
Yeah, and plus they probably go cut out like the good shit that you would really speed up the fights, whatever. However they animate them, depends how much money they want to throw at it. Because like this new trend about them dropping like 40-50 minute episodes to start or end the season, I'm actually kind of fucking with.
Now that's hard, bro.
Yeah.
That is
I
hard.
fuck with that heavy. Like, granted, like we can talk about it. We go talk about it later. But like these new anime, like 2 or 3 of them came out, and they had 40-minute, 50-minute, 60-minute episodes. I'm like, God damn! And I started at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, fuck, nigga, tired, but I'm gonna stay up and watch this shit.
I rock with it, bro.
Yeah,
Because I feel like when they do stuff like that, the pacing is awesome. It don't feel like a, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like that 40-minute episode, they get enough information in there. That first episode, that gets you hooked, and you want to just keep watching, but you can't. You gotta wait. Like that shit just happened with the new Fate show that just aired or whatever. Fate stay. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't want to fucking.
I mean, it's a lot of prequels to that. It's a prequel to a prequel to a prequel.
Man, I'm trying to figure out if they are all connected, but I don't know the order of how they're connected. So don't ask me.
One minor change in one of the timelines changed the whole world.
Literally, they're on the like 7th Holy Grail war, and this one's a fake, apparently.
Actually, so far, like the only one I said was Oshino Ko, where that first episode is an hour and 30.
Bro, I still have not finished that first episode. I actually kind of skipped it and just watched the rest of the show.
I didn't hear it. I was like, man, this episode kind of long.
Hey, next topic. We got what best sports anime of all time. Which one is it? Did everybody freeze? I said best sports anime of all time. What y'all think?
I mean, for me, I don't think I've watched enough sports anime, but I'll probably say Prince of Tennis.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
I really only 2, 3.
I mean, if you never
all together.
I mean, how'd you know Ippo is pretty good too. Boxing,
Box.
that's the boxing one. Probably between those two, to be honest. Uh, yeah, I mean that's probably about it. Yeah, I'd probably say Prince of Tennis.
And what,
I've seen a few. I seen Kuroko basketball,
Yeah,
and that blue lock got me fucked up right now, man.
man, that's what I was gonna say. Blue Lock, y'all
That
missing
blue
that
lock.
one.
I know it's only one season, but
I
I
don't
I
mean,
know.
care.
I like Blue Lock too, but like, I mean, have you seen like how'd you know Ippo or
Yes,
Prince of Tennis and
yes.
Eye Shield and all those? Like, yeah, I would
I
still
seen a
say
little bit of Eye Shield 21. It was cool,
because
but it was so old.
Kokoro's basketball at Blue Lock is like just like doing exactly what Prince of Tennis was doing, and it, like that's an old anime is with like
I don't think
you
Prince
know
Tennis is that old though. Like I watched it and I'd watch it today too. But
it's
like I
like
was,
over 200 episodes. It was like it came out in the 90s, and then I think it came out in the early 2000s, not 90s.
man,
I gotta look it up right quick.
I'm still saying Blue Lock is him.
Blue's hard, bro.
Yeah,
Blue lock, and it's looking like the next season's gonna be crazier.
man, I'm waiting
They,
for them to announce it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is how I know it's up there because
Yeah,
I almost picked up the manga. I almost went on Amazon and bought it. It's sitting in my cart now. I almost
yeah.
bought the manga, the Blue Lock, because I was like, shit, bro, like you can't do me like that. I gotta keep knowing what the fuck happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you getting to know the players and stuff like
That's
that.
how you
Now they
know it's a
doing that.
good anime if it makes you want to
Yeah,
read the
yeah,
fucking shit.
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
but like how I look at it, this is always good. It's always easy to say like the newest anime had probably the best, especially when it comes to sports anime, because there's not a lot of them. But like nah, like Prince of Tennis came out in like 1999,
No,
and
yeah.
it kind of started that whole pause, freeze frames. This is a special move.
well,
You
Yeah,
know,
that's
even though even though it's like oh shit, and then it's got like 200 some episodes. So it's been around for a while, but I mean, Blue Lock was dope, but I like the other soccer anime better. I can't think of the name at the moment.
um,
It was on the Crunchyroll
yeah,
uh,
with
with the boy.
the kid in the yellow.
Yeah, he played for the trash. His team was
Yeah,
trash, but he was cold. So I actually like that one better than Blue Lock. But Blue Lock
I
was
did
lit too,
not.
though.
I watched it and I was like, I fuck with it and I want to see more of it because like the season didn't take it far enough for me to like get into it. Akashi or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
that was it.
I'm looking it up. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell you
But
because I'm tired of fucking these names up.
that sumo wrestling anime is pretty good. I can't think of the name of that one. It's got like 25 episodes. Came out like 3 years
Awashi,
ago.
Aoashi. No, you do
yeah.
not need to know how to read or pronounce things to be a podcaster. Okay, next topic. Man, Easy ain't even caught up on One Piece. We can't even talk about this shit.
Hey, no.
Yeah, I'm
Man,
not caught up on it either.
Hey,
You said
Carl.
what?
bro, it's too
No,
much talk about it, man.
I do got an anime you guys should watch though.
Huh?
Hmm?
Sora the Sky.
Wait. Save it for that section, bro. God damn, you getting ahead of us. We gonna talk about it.
Sports anime. I can tell you right now, you can
Man,
watch
don't
it.
nobody want
Nah.
to talk about that mid One Piece, bro.
No, Sora the Sky. It's a sports anime. You should watch it. It's a
Nah,
great
Hey,
anime.
so the next topic kind of has to do with like the shit being mainstream and everything like that. Like how we feel anime versus manga, how it's presented and everything like that. Like we think that more people are gonna start reading the manga and the manguas and all that other shit. You know, because at one point I was just reading or just watching, and there was no way in hell I was gonna pick up a book and start reading. But like I'm hooked on some of the shit now. Like I just read 106 chapters on something. So y'all thinking that like the same thing that happened in anime is gonna start happening in manga as well?
I, once you start, it's over with, bro.
That's true.
Because the hardest part about anime is like maybe having to wait a week or wait a couple months for the. Once you start reading it, bro. I mean, if you like reading, if you like the stories, you're gonna like the manga better.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna have the, you know what I'm saying. I love it, that outro intro. I like to see it in motion too.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
like, especially like with the shit that you get to read before it gets animated. I think it becomes like super dope because then you're like, oh shit, like I think it hypes you up more, right? Like, oh shit, they about
Because
to
you
put
got a vision of it in your head,
yeah.
but then you get to see it played out.
Like
Yeah.
I know this
Got
shit.
it.
I know this shit went crazy on paper. Like I can't wait for them to drop 1 million on this episode and like really go hard on this shit that like blew me away reading it. It's kind of how I feel about Solo Leveling. It's kind of how I feel about a couple of other animes that I actually read. It's kind of how I feel about some of the One Piece shit that's coming up.
That's actually Solo Leveling really became mainstream. You can actually find that like Target and Walmart and stuff.
What?
The book
The
for
One
Solo
Piece?
Leveling.
Solo leveling.
I don't want
Yeah.
the book. I want the manga chapters, just like it was.
You
Just
can
like
find it at like Walmart and Target and stuff like that.
oh,
It's like mainstream completely now.
because I got to
Man.
read up to it.
I think for me, like I'm one of those people. Once I read a manga, I probably won't go watch the anime. Like I don't have that much free time in the day to do both.
Bro, you
So
sound like
like,
Taylor.
No, I
no,
don't watch
I mean, it's like, bro, like if you read manga and take your time reading and I just rush through it, like it's just as good as watching the anime. So it's kind of like tough for me to like, cause I did that with Naruto Shippuden, and then I just stopped reading the manga and I was like, okay, just enjoy the rest of the anime, cause I couldn't do both. Like I don't know,
You was doing it at the same time too, huh?
it just kind of like cause manga get really good and you like, yo, they're like 200 chapters ahead of the anime, and so you start reading it and then you like, yeah. They're not gonna
Yeah.
get to the anime for like 2 years. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm not even on the anime.
That's
no
what happened
more.
to me in Tokyo Revengers.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
I watched, bro, I got that thing and I picked it up. I just wanted to know what happened at the end of the first season. I was like, nah, I gotta know. I went and read the book, bro. Then I went and got, you know what I'm saying? I think they got another season out, but I'm so far past it. I feel like I might go watch it. But
Tokyo
I give
Revengers
you
hasn't released their second season yet. I don't think. I'd have to look that up.
word. Oh, I thought it did.
I know it announced, but I don't know if it started posting yet.
That's crazy.
It's not gonna be super slow in a couple years.
Yeah, they don't rush those. They don't rush those. They just wait till like, I feel like some anime they wait till like it's getting a cult following, and then they like that's when they start ramping it up. Like Attack on Titan comes
Yeah.
out season 1, then all of a sudden you got these mangas just dropping, not making no sense, and then here you go, you got you a
The Tokyo Revengers manga finish?
probably so by now,
Yeah, it had to be.
because I read that like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Probably
Should
about,
be
yeah.
finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Anyway.
probably,
Next topic we have. Me and Rico was arguing about this the other day. What counts as a shonen anime? Do y'all know? I know there's a definition, but I kind of don't agree with that definition.
What was the
Get
definition?
the definition? Yeah, get a definition.
The definition was basically an anime that aims after boys and young men, basically the action-y shit. Not something that's just published and animated by Shonen Jump. That's literally... Go ahead.
Let's play a game. Do like, you name one and we vote. All right, what you think it is? You think it's shonen or you think it ain't?
Dragon Ball Z.
A shonen. That's
Shonen.
God tier shonen.
Okay, One Piece.
A
No,
shonen.
we can't say this because they all
You're naming Shonen Jump.
I know. I'm proving a point here.
What point?
Okay. Let me think of another one.
Saga.
Villain Saga's not shonen.
Exactly.
It's not.
No, not at all.
Is it Shonen Jump though? Is it?
No.
I don't think so.
I would not qualify it as a shonen anime.
There's barely any killing in shonen anime.
Give me one, Taylor. Name
What?
an anime. Any anime.
Like Cowboy Bebop.
I wouldn't qualify that as shonen.
Yeah, it's not shonen.
But no, I'm talking about it. I'm talking about an anime or manga that's published by Shonen Jump that we would consider not shonen.
Oh.
I don't think there's one.
No, they all follow the same criteria. Like
Right.
Black Clover, Fairy Tale, like all of them are main characters, the male main character.
Even Rurouni Kenshin.
16.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Even
is
Rurouni
shonen?
Kenshin. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
The main character is going to be preteen to teenage type deal.
Well, and then they have to like fit a criteria. All Shonen Jump do the same thing. They start off decent. They get stronger and stronger by fighting and going through adversity, and then at the end they become like OP.
Okay, so in that definition, right, and what you're saying, would an isekai anime where the main character comes into another world and is already OP count as a shonen anime?
No, because like most isekai characters don't even face adversity when they come back. They just come in the world like
They're already OP.
so
but,
OP.
but it's
exactly.
still actiony and it still panders to the young
But
men
the
audience.
story's not the same. You got to think of the story. Like Shonen Jump has a certain criteria for like a story. Like Dragon Ball Z is the perfect Dragon Ball Z is very similar to a story like any other Shonen Jumps. Like they all the same. Toriko, that's a Shonen Jump. Bleach, Shonen Jump. Like a Isekai is more like, oh, I died and now I'm back and I'm OP.
It's
And then-
isekai is an isekai.
Or not even die.
Yeah.
You know, they just get teleported.
Yeah, but they still come in as just OP character, and they just pretty much you watching 25 episodes of OP madness. So that's kind of how I mean. To me that's a big difference.
What the fuck happened to Easy?
Oh, he's just fixing his camera.
Oh,
Yeah, that's just. I mean, to me that's just it. I mean, it's pretty obvious the difference between watching the Isekai and the Shonen Jump.
It's in the name.
Could a slice of life ever qualify as a shonen anime?
I don't think so.
Nah. I don't think so.
I mean, so you're telling me that it can't be actiony and the nigga fall in love?
I mean,
They got stuff like that.
What's on an anime is the characters don't fall in love. Like romance is always backhand.
That's
Yeah.
true. They always.
I mean, like Gintama, if you could consider Gintama a slice of life comedy with, because that's what it is. It's like a joke about all
It's a
Shonen
joke.
Jumps.
It's like
So you could consider like Gintama, but it still follows the Shonen Jump. Like character has this crazy backstory, you know, but he wants to, like it's all the same story. But I mean, like Eric said, it's in the name. Shonen Jump Isekai. That was like
they all got
clearly in the
their
name.
Right,
Yeah.
100%. But we
So-
was like in a heated debate the other day. Not heated, like we ain't gonna do shit. But like I don't know. I was just like it was bothering me because I'm just like, what the fuck?
No.
Like,
You ain't gonna do shit.
get the fuck out of here.
I'm put the pause on you. Well, we weren't even in the debate because CJ don't never bring up a point.
What are you
That's why.
talking about?
That's why he just the podcast host.
Because I'm a great fucking host.
Make him. Yeah. We need to hear from Taylor though, man. What you think, Taylor?
About what? About
No,
them
it's-
isekai shonen?
Sure.
Go ahead, yeah, whatever. We got the next topic, but go ahead, Taylor. Get your shit off.
Let's get to the next topic.
This nigga just stay quiet in his little corner. I swear to God.
Man, he ready to argue about something,
He
man.
wanna hear- he wanna talk about-
itching. He itching.
Nah, he want to talk about waifus, man.
Man, go ahead, Taylor. Get your shit off. Which anime characters you clapping?
Whoa, y'all boys, wow, man. They
Come on, man.
Yeah, let's get to
They
the next topic.
animated, they pixelated. Relax.
Get to the next topic.
Hey, real talk though. Did y'all used to get GameInformer magazine from GameStop?
I ain't had that kind of money.
I used to get it for free from people.
I used to read it in Target and Walmart.
Yeah, so like I did the same thing, Easy.
Write it down, write the stuff down. Yeah.
Now I'm guaranteeing y'all who are watching this, they go say that they never seen this shit before. But y'all remember those Game Informer editions where they had the waifu edition and the swimsuits and everything like that?
Never.
Hey, you a sick
Nah,
man,
you
bro.
sick for that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you,
Bro,
CJ.
I
didn't
knew
even know it existed.
I knew they were gonna do that.
I'm sorry, man.
Bro, they used to have
Never.
the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, but with waifus and Game Informer
Never.
magazine.
Nah,
Bro.
you sick.
Bro, I'm a kid looking at this shit.
I think y'all remember that video game, like Dead or Alive? I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they had them waifus on there, man.
Yeah, y'all boys.
Some of those characters were in this magazine. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna send y'all in the group chat.
They had one of them
Not,
playing
not like that,
football.
but I'm gonna show you a picture.
Hey, look, don't put that on my Lord and Savior, man. No, I ain't gonna let you do it.
Bro.
We know what CJ was doing at the age of 12. inside GameStop.
Hey, looking at Yoruichi's titties. That's a fucking fact.
Come on,
Why?
man. Straight up.
Y'all boys different.
Anyway, next topic before we get distracted again. I knew these motherfuckers were gonna say they never heard of this shit. Beautiful anime. We talk about ones that like you watched and you were just like, holy shit! Like you don't even care about the story. Like this shit just animated so fucking clean, right? Yeah. Which ones y'all thinking of? What's coming to mind?
I don't got one.
Man,
I need to see the story and everything.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what's the beautiful anime like? The backdrop,
no.
world itself.
The world itself. So, like, think about it. Like, for instance, like a perfect example, Taylor, because I know you watch this one. Hell's Paradise. That shit from beginning to end so far has been like beautiful. Like the colors, the way it's animated, the shit.
Bro,
I think
the story more in that background. I don't care what the background looks. I want to see the story happening.
Bro, okay.
Taylor want to see.
Taylor don't want to talk about nothing, bro.
No, I don't care about that background, bro.
Look,
Hey, I got one.
What's up?
I think I like the way we just talking about the way it looks, right?
Yeah.
I like the way the Fire Force universe look.
That's dope. That's a good one.
I just like the way they use their colors. They be going different places too, and like landscapes. I'll be liking that type of shit.
I feel like Fire Force is just a copy of Soul Eater. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Soul Eater, because they got the same face and stuff. I mean, it's all the new anime. Everything has like nice art now, like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. Like everything has this like. Even Dr. Stone has a nice art style. Like everything has a nice art style. Like
I don't believe that. I mean, everything's got a new art style, but they're not a lot of these new ones. I would say are like cinematically beautiful. Like even Demon Slayer, it's only certain episodes that are beautiful, not all of them.
Oh, check this out. What you think about Chainsaw Man? The way that's animated.
Chainsaw Man was kind of dope. Like it was kind of lit. Like
I remember one time, dude was walking through the forest, right, or some trees or something, and like there was a shadow of from the tree. But you could tell it was leaves. You know what I'm saying? Like they went that deep. I like how it's realism to what they trying to do or whatever.
I agree.
I thought it was animation.
You mean you want to talk about that fight though? You don't care about that little tree thing. You want to care about that fight happening.
Even the fights were animated beautiful in Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
I think when I think of beautiful anime, like I think of like more like the Ghibli movies and stuff. Like where everything's flowing and moving, like Howl's Moving Castle, or like movies like that. Those are like top tier, creative, beautiful anime. Like that's kind of what I like. I feel like every anime has a few episodes where they go all out and spend a lot of money to make it look really dope. Like even One Piece, right? Like
you said movies. Movies gonna always have bigger budgets. They're gonna be longer, so they're gonna definitely always be animated.
That is very true, because I just watched the Black Clover movie, and they definitely stepped it up, like even a half step above where the show was animated at. Like the movie was definitely animated better.
Like 87. Akira came out in like 87, and look how you know what I'm saying they put money into that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
Ghost in the Shell, real good. You know what I'm saying? Animated in the movies.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I look at it. It's more like every anime has at least one episode, 2 episodes where it's just like, wow, they did it up. I don't think any anime I don't know if any anime have consistent like top tier episodes every episode. Like even you said Demon Slayer has like some of the nicest fight scenes, but I wouldn't say like
they pick and choose
all of it. Yeah.
That's a lot of bread, bro. It's a lot of episodes.
Because for the first 300 episodes of One Piece, I can say that's some trash art style.
Bro, but it was okay. You're talking about something. Whoa, you're talking time period.
Akira came out in 87.
Oh my god.
Howl's Moving Castle came out in like 98. One Piece for the first 300 episodes. You thought I forgot? Luffy is not a GOAT MC. I don't care what CJ talking about this beautiful anime. I don't even know what he's talking about. I'm telling you right now. He's not the GOAT MC.
He's saying
GOAT MC. GOAT MC.
He is though.
Out of every character ever created, he's the GOAT. Main character.
Yes.
Y'all
It sure as hell ain't Goku. What the fuck? Who is
It's
it?
not Goku. We're not gonna talk about him right now. So you already know he's not. He's the Arcstep.
Man, Luffy's pronouns are that nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Nigga isn't a pronoun.
Hey, Eric, is Luffy the greatest MC of all time?
Nah, it's not even close.
He's gonna say
Not
Naruto.
He's gonna say that.
I mean, Naruto definitely has a more
you gonna say,
stronger.
Eric?
Naruto has a more stronger depth
I
of
think
story than.
but when you're talking GOAT, you got to go to the OG. You got to go to Goku, whatever. But like, I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT because he's the reason that we got the people we talking about.
No, so I can't put Goku in it because as the story progressed in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, he fell off completely. I can say he got more powerful, but
Yeah, but
he
like
got stupider.
that's
Like,
how I felt
much
about
more
Luffy in One Piece though. Like when I watched episode 1 for like I'm not gonna say 300. I'll say for at least 150 episodes. I was just really watching it just to watch it. I really was like, all right, whatever. Like
You gotta fight.
Luffy was not better than Ichigo. He was not better than Naruto's stories starting off. Like, yeah, like I was telling you, you can fix any character if you episode 500. Let's give Luffy this. Let's like start making him better. You know, like that's like kind of like the reverse of you talking about Goku. Like Goku for Dragon Ball Z he's the MC that everybody wanted to be. Like it didn't get no perfect in Goku. Like that's like the perfect MC.
He could Goku. He could Goku. We ain't gonna say.
Yeah, I just say he fell off. Story came as the story kept going. I say he fell off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
By the Boo saga, I won't say for it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, kind of about like Luffy. Like, shoot, for the 150 episodes, 200 seasons of One Piece. Like, Luffy's cool. I feel like his supporting cast has more of a stronger argument than Luffy sometimes. So, for me, like Luffy's just not
Hey, look,
MC.
that's
Go.
when you saying that, that's facts. As far as I'm concerned, because I watch One Piece for everybody. I fuck with Luffy, but I'm not Luffy the man, all that cool. But I'm going to see what them rest of them idiots is getting into, bro. They ridiculous, bro. Usopp, you know what I'm saying? Sanji, Zoro, Ed, Brook, all of them, bro. They ridiculous, bro. That's why I watch.
I don't feel like Luffy has a better story than them. Like Luffy he can fight. If we talk about fighting, he's nice, but of course Goku's the GOAT. Like, of course he's the best fighter. So, but if all the characters are pretty much equal to me in One Piece, I don't put Luffy over. I don't put Sanji over Luffy or Luffy over Sanji.
You put Naruto over a lot of people. I still can't believe that. When that man doesn't even fight.
Look, I'm gonna tell you why One Piece is not. Everybody with Dragon Ball Z and stuff, it was Goku, everybody else way behind. You know what I'm saying? Naruto and Sasuke, everybody else playing them to the side.
Sasuke and Naruto for the whole fucking season into the very end.
That just
cool.
No, it depends. To me, it depends on what kind of character you like. If you like the emo, quiet Sasuke, if you liked his story, or if you like the underdog, you just pick and choose which one you like more. Because I love Naruto and Naruto. Like, of course, Sasuke was the cooler one, but Naruto had the more deeper story that we was given in Naruto. Like,
yeah,
Shippuden is when you get Sasuke.
Nah, Shippuden is that where you get Naruto. Sasuke didn't fit for like the first 100 episodes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear about him trying to go kill Orochimaru's bedroom.
Hey, and when you weren't getting them for the 100 episodes, you was waiting on it. Right? You know what I'm saying?
When it ended. Oh no, when like the end of Naruto, like when they took Sasuke out, it became. I think like 100 episodes of just basically just fillers.
Yeah, and then Sasuke comes back and Naruto's still not as strong as this motherfucker.
No, Naruto's like barely strong when he first left. I really got no character.
That was one of the best fights in anime history, though. At the when they fought on the top of the water.
Wait, the first time or the last time?
The first time.
No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with y'all.
everybody is like everybody contribute, everybody carry the
Yeah,
weight, everybody save the crew. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sacrificing. Like nigga, Usopp got stuff that like if it wasn't for him, we'd all be dead. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done came through. Sanji came through. I think in Water 7. Like on a lot of the shows, it's just the MC saving everybody. On One Piece, the whole crew be, you know what I'm saying, that came through for the crew.
Yeah, I think in One Piece that each person, each crew member has had their arc where they're the main character.
And they
exactly.
carry the fleet.
And they carried
Yeah,
easily.
100%. So like that's why I fuck with One Piece. Now who the goat
It's
is,
tough.
we gonna save that discussion for another fucking day because y'all been talking about this for about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Let-
that's what matters.
Let's get into the new anime. July is just started, right? We on the 5th day of July. July is fucking stacked, right? All the new shit that's coming out. Tell me what you like. What's coming out? What are we most looking forward to? What are y'all gonna be watching?
Nothing.
Man, I'm watching Dr. Stone right now. I think I'm caught up because I might have an episode this week. I don't know, but I'm really into that. I think they on like 11, so I'm thinking they like at a halfway point. So I don't even know when they coming back. But I love that type of shit, bro. And it ain't hardly no fighting type stuff, but I rock with the story.
I'm gonna check out Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, like everybody loves Jujutsu Kaisen, so
I need a recap.
yeah, I'm gonna just have to do that. And
They'll probably have a recap in the first episode.
Yeah.
I guess the
Nah,
downside to anime is when you've watched so
recap,
much,
bro.
when you've watched so many anime, it's kind of hard to get excited about like the new stuff that's coming out.
That's
And then
fine.
What
every
about
now
just
and then,
Bleach?
well, yeah, Bleach. I forgot about Bleach, but I don't consider Bleach new. It's just coming out. Like I love Bleach.
It's new.
It's like 10 years. It's like
It's
10
new.
years.
Yeah, it's
It
new.
is. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's new.
Hey, Bleach is animated beautiful. The new one?
The new Bleach. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, that.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to Bleach. Jujutsu Kaisen for sure, just because I personally like it. It's got like a dark feel to it. There's a bunch of new shit that dropped that first week of July that actually Taylor
When
hit
is
me
Jujutsu Kaisen coming back?
to. Next week. Next
Yeah.
week. I want to say like July 8th. Don't
Yeah.
quote me on that. I'll look
Yeah,
it
that's
up. But Ayaka's dope, Taylor. Like you put me on that. Am I the strongest is dope.
Alright.
Atelier Ryza, which I think that Easy would actually really like, and that Fate Strange Fake Whispers of Dawn is fire to me.
Send some of these in the chat because I'm
Yeah.
gonna give me a list. And is solo leveling, is that on Crunchyroll or is that just a book?
So
It's
that's
just a book
That's
right
mid.
now. It's not.
That's
coming
mid.
It's not gonna be out until next year.
Don't waste your time, my boy.
the end of the year next year. May 25.
Taylor was telling me that it was. DJ was telling me it was good though.
Bro,
He said
so
CJ
the
said
book-
Vinland Saga was trash. Why would you take his advice?
They could get the
Hey,
fuck
man,
out of
just-
here,
Just read it. Just
told
read
me
it.
to listen to people, man.
bro.
Hey, easy. Just read it. Just read it. I'm gonna say right now.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be animated for a long time.
It's not coming out for years, man.
And you said it could be found at like Target and stuff.
Yeah,
Or like Amazon?
or I can send you the website.
Nah, solo
Yeah.
level is cool. It was good.
Oh shit! I'm looking to get into something. Fuck it. Cause all I got right now
All
All
right,
taxi.
is
all right. So Bleach is July
Oh.
8th. Jujutsu Kaisen is July 6th. Records of Ragnarok is July 12th.
Jujutsu Kaisen is tomorrow.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, so
When
we
does
gotta
Zom
check
100
that
come
out.
Huh?
When does Zom 100 come out?
Zom 100 is July 9th, so Saturday.
No.
And
bro, we should do like a party watch for the Jujutsu Kaisen and do like a what's that thing where you do a
Yeah, we can watch it.
reaction video?
We
bro?
can watch it tomorrow. We can watch it.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it regardless.
Yeah, but you just gotta wait till everybody else.
What time does it come down? Is it
I-
coming down like midnight?
It's probably like whatever time prime time is in Japan. So I mean, I'm gonna keep watch on it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm down. I'm down for that.
Yeah, I can do that. All right, last topic, because I skipped the last one because we've been talking for a minute. Last topic, we always finish with the verses. So today's verses is Kirito from Sword Art Online versus the Batosai Manslayer Rurouni Kenshin. Who wins?
What? Kenshin, what kind of?
You-
Is that a versus?
That's a versus. Kirito from Sword Art Online with the dual wielding versus Kenshin. That's not a bad fight.
Man,
Kenshin.
Kenshin
That is.
Tanner, why are you
his
acting
neck
like
and
this? You
rip
gave me
his.
this versus.
But Kenshin's obviously gonna win.
Yeah, that I
That
don't.
was a verse.
That's a disrespect.
It'd be a
It's
good fight
disrespect
for
to
a little
Kenshin.
bit. I mean, we
No,
can
it wouldn't.
2 seconds. And so Kenshin said, "Oh, I'm just gonna turn my blade around. It's over."
exactly. Kenshin go block everything, and then Maroni and then Kirito can get this work.
Nah, man, I don't have Kirito because
I
it's
don't
just
know.
Kenshin's gonna cut his neck off and kill him. It's easy fight.
Just gonna trade him mid battle and just get bored. Just say, "I don't have time for this."
What did you say, Easy?
I said I'm not familiar.
Yeah, Sword. I mean, it because I wouldn't necessarily say he was like a swords master. I mean, it's called Sword Art Anime, but the next episode he's like with a sniper or whatever.
Oh, the next arc, yeah.
Yeah,
But he learns how to get. He gets his little shit eventually. He gets his swords
Hey,
in
wait,
that one.
Doesn't Ronnie Kenshin come out tomorrow?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. I mean, that's not a bad versus. I would probably say like maybe Kenshin against like a more skilled sword artist like
Afro Samurai.
Afro saying, yeah, that's a tough one. Kenshin versus Afro Samurai, the #1 headband sword with the headband. I don't know. Afro was nuts. By the time Kenshin figured it out, Afro gonna kill him.
Be holding his own head.
Yeah, by the time he turned that sword around, it's gonna be a little bit too late for my boy.
Or it could be like that scene from Slime where the old man sped up time so fast that he didn't even realize his head was cut off until time had caught up with his eyeballs and his brain. That shit was cold.
That sounds savage.
Hey,
All right,
yeah.
let me ask you a question. What's the most gruesome anime you ever watched? And then I'm done.
Berserk.
Akame got killed.
Yeah,
Akame
Akame
got
got killed. Berserk. Attack on Titan was pretty gruesome at the first season.
I say Attack on Titan definitely got to be the most gruesome.
Berserk had
Really?
me,
Killed?
hey man, Berserk had me in a fucking mix when I started. People were like, "Oh yeah, this shit is dope. Like it's dark, but it's cool." And I was like, "All right, bet." Like I watched that first episode. Oh my god!
I was just saying because Aaron watched his mom get chopped down like right in front of him. That was kind of wild. That was definitely like whoa.
And then Aaron's sitting in the stomach of a Titan at one point in time too. Like that shit was gruesome.
Yeah, well, like his body parts missing, and then they dumbed it down.
Yeah.
Then they dumbed it down. But first season of Attack on Titan was like, especially like a popular anime at that. You know,
That's
I'd
why
say Berserk is kind
come
of
back. They had to clean it up.
yeah. They had to.
They couldn't play over here in the West, bro.
Hey, because Berserk was. I don't know how mainstream Berserk is. You know, like
It's not.
I think it's like an occult following. Like once you watch all the anime, then you go watch Berserk.
You got someone's definitely got to tell you to watch Berserk. Someone's definitely got to tell you to watch Berserk.
Yeah,
But
yeah, for sure. Any topics you want to throw out there, Eric?
Man, nah, I'm gonna try to check out some of these new anime coming up. Man, I might go ahead and do it since I ain't got nothing. It's summertime. I might jump back into One Piece, bro.
you
Or
might.
is that
catch
Vinland
up.
Saga getting better?
Hey, watch Akame got killed right now. That'd be good anime to watch.
Yeah, Kami Got Killed was nice.
Kami Got Killed was good, and it's on Netflix, bro.
But I would probably go One Piece if I was you, just because.
It's
So
so
you-
I'm already invested.
you probably gonna cry a little bit. I'm gonna say right now. I'll give you that one.
Kami Got Killed. Is
Yeah.
sad. Yeah, I get you.
Oh yeah, that's the okay. Yeah. That's
Don't-
the-
I might check that out.
Don't
Okay.
don't watch Berserk though, because I know you watch with your son sometime. Don't do that shit.
Nah. I already seen. I saw a little bit of Berserk, and I had to chill on that one too.
Yeah, it's
It wasn't good.
Don't watch Akame got killed. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that right now.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad as Berserk. Like Berserk
Nah,
actually was
Berserk
like
is wild.
killing, and then it just gets
Yeah.
like, yo, what am I watching?
Yeah, no, it gets darker, like darker than you ready for. And
Hold on real quick.
That was kind of yeah. Berserk, I ain't gonna lie, Berserk was a little extreme.
yeah.
It was really good, and then when it gets to like the demon area, and like I was just like, yo, I don't think it's that good no more to me. Like it's kind of
It's too wild for me.
it,
I
it,
can't do it.
like whatever that little egg was, it kind of just made like ruin the anime. I guess like, it was just too much for me.
That's funny.
But yeah, man.
Hey, but we gonna sign out here for the day. We appreciate y'all stopping in. We are the OPMC podcast. We gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.